Mohit, first and foremost, I would like to congratulate you on behalf of the BCG staff, teachers, and it was very pleasing to know that you have cleared your entrance exam in your very first attempt. And with this, I also wish you very happy landings at the gates of NDA, okay, for your actual clearing of SSB and medical, and thereon on to your wonderful very progress career. Now, first and foremost, Mohit, can you tell me about something about your background, about your siblings,
Yes.
about your family,
Yes.
background? Yeah.
Firstly, I would like thank you, sir. Sir, firstly, I want to clear that it was my first attempt. Yes, it was my first attempt with DCG. Earlier also, I attempted my 2 attempts, but I was not able to clear that. Sir, if I talk about my background, I cleared from 6th to 12th. I was studying in Rashtriya Military School, Ajmer, and from there, and my father is in army, and my brother is in Air Force. So from there, I got the inspiration to join Defence Forces. So as things go, sir, I attempted my first attempt, but I was not able to do it. In second attempt also, but in third, I was able to do it, sir.
Great. Now you tell me, Mohit, as to when did it occur to you that yes, you should go in for a little more expertise as far as your subjects are concerned, academic subjects are concerned, that you wanted to join BCG and take your classes from here?
Sir, when my 12th class exams were over in April, then I attempted my April attempt and I was not able to do it. So I felt that I need some guidance because I was lacking in something. Because earlier I was doing 2 things at once. Means I was handling 12th class also and I was doing ND also. So I was not able to do 2 things in one hand. So I wanted to focus for 6 months continuously on one thing. So I thought that I should join one academy and I joined DCG, sir.
Wonderful. I also take this opportunity to ask you as to, after clearing your entrance exams, why did you feel it's important to come back to BCG for your SSB?
Yes, sir. Sir, when we were preparing for NDA written examination, that Colonel Puneet Sehgal sir used to take free classes for us. That the guys who are attending the written examination classes, they can join the SSB classes also. And we felt that sir guidance is good, so I thought that to know the process of SSB, I should come here only.
Very good. That means you had an insight and a know-how as to, yes, the person who is involved in the teaching of the GTO training for SSB, which is very important. You have seen that happening in front of your eyes, and you were aptly provoked, and it was like a shot in the arm for you that yes, in case if you clear the entrance, you would be coming back to us for your future SSB.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. I'm sure Colonel Puneet Sehgal sir, retired from the Indian Army, is one of the expertise in this field, and I'm sure he will nurture you and groom you,
Yes, sir.
and you shall definitely clear the SSB.
Yes, sir.
The manner in which he teaches. This I can assure you from him. Now, another thing is the number of students who appeared in this particular cycle. It was around about say 3 to 4 lakhs, or it was 7,500 students have to be very clear,
Yes, sir.
and you being one of them.
Yes, sir.
I would like to take this opportunity to ask you as to what were those subjects which you felt, like there was a change in the pattern, in the difficulty level of the questions.
Yes, sir.
And what was it that you actually felt there was a little bit of difference
Yes, sir.
than the other papers which were asked before?
So firstly, if I talk about maths, when I attempted my first attempt of maths, I just used to revise formulas only, and the questions were concept based. So I was not able to clear. One of the reasons that I was not able to do my first attempt.
Okay.
And sir, this time the questions were formula based. So sir, we can't guess anything that how things come. And in GAT paper, sir, it was very different, especially for English.
I see.
Yes, sir. Because there were 20 questions were completely different.
Okay.
Because earlier they were the jumbled words, jumbled sentences, PQRS form. They used to come 10 questions. Now there were not a single thing.
I see.
And sir, there was idioms phrases also earlier, but this time also no idioms phrases.
I see. So there was generally a different, you can say a little bit of, not a little bit, I should say. The pattern was changed to quite a good extent.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Was it confusing or were you able to overcome it?
Sir, there was one thing that if the student or candidate had studied the vocab, if his vocab is good, then he would able to attempt those questions which were changed because it was vocab only, but in a different form, sir.
Okay, what have you got to say about the teachers who have been imparting training to you in the DCG as far as your academic was concerned?
Sir, mainly my maths syllabus was already done because I used to prepare earlier also, so from my school only. But the things which I was lacking was practice. So Deepak sir helped me in practice. Mainly it was the practice thing only. And second, if I talk about the GAT portion, so I did not study geography and this GK part earlier, but this time I had completed our teachers only.
What was your preparation for the entrance exam as such? Who was your role model? I would like to ask you in that context first. And then how did you start your preparations for the entrance exams?
Sir, if you ask my role model, then they were my seniors in my school, sir. Because from class 6 only we were told that you have to do NDA, and our seniors used to come who were already in NDA, and they told us the environment of NDA, and they told us many things, and we were fascinated from those things. So, sir, from there only I got the inspiration to join NDA only.
Wonderful. Now at this point, you're standing for your SSB. I would like to give you a chance and an opportunity to speak to the future aspirants of NDA
Yes, sir.
who are to give the exams in coming April 2024.
Yes, sir.
What was the kind of preparation you did, and what kind of tips would you like to give to our future aspirants?
If I say one thing, then I would like to say that you need to reduce the content consuming. The main thing which matters is your self-study. If you ask me, my teacher's guidance was 30% and 70% was my hard work only. Because if you will reduce that content consuming, then you will able to focus on yourself, and you need to do practice yourself only. At the end of the day, practice matters.
So practice does make a man perfect.
Yes.
Their slogan was very good.
Yes.
Thank you, Mohit. On behalf of BC staff and all the teachers, I once again convey my heartiest congratulations for your future ventures,
Thank you, sir.
and hope to see you in uniform one day with all your concerned promotions and your rank, and wish you a glorious career. God bless you. Take care.
Thank you, sir.